All right, let's look at the standings. So each one of you predicted the Saints to win, so obviously you get no points for that. Alvin Kamara scored 15.7 fantasy points, plus 2 points for Andrew for that. Derek Carr, only 8 points, but that's enough for 1 point for Dave. Jamal Williams, less than 1 point, and Rashido, 0 points. So Kevin gets -2 yet again. Nice. Unfortunately, and let's have a look at the current standings.
Oh,
Andrew,
yeah.
7 points in the driver's seat.
Oh my gosh.
Both Dave and Ralph 1 point, and Kevin, the winner from last year, with -3 points. You need to step it up, Kevin.
Aldi Marino says, "Catch the ball, Shahid."
You've
exactly right.
Pants, Dave.
All right, who's going to go?
We do this so early in the week because
we got the injury. We got the injury report apocalypse, and we haven't even seen it yet.
I know it's tough. All right,
who's going first, Thomas?
Maybe Dave, so he doesn't complain.
All right,
there we go. I like it. You know what though? Let me look up and see what I told you because I have no idea. The way I was feeling this morning, though, you know, I think, like I said at the top of the show, I think the Saints are regressing now to the mean. I think we are now going to see the team most of us on this podcast were expecting to see all year. That's a 6-7 win team at the most. They've already got 2, which means they got a lot of losses coming up ahead of them. No McCoy for a while. Don't know what's going on with Taysom, and we've got some type of D-Day-esque injury report coming out tomorrow.
D-Day was a great day, though. That the Allies won, Dave.
I guess. Yeah, but it was Pyrrhic. It was a Pyrrhic victory. We lost a lot. So I just and we're not home. We're at the butthole. We're in the butthole.
They fixed the butthole. The butthole was open last night.
I saw that.
Sunday night.
Butthole was open.
Yeah, they fixed the butthole.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. I don't think I can pick the Saints here. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I don't see too many points. I'm going Falcons 26. Sorry, Falcons 24. Saints 16.
Still close.
Ish. We'll see when they get some of those points. Pains me to do this.
Your boy Alan said the Saints worked out a bunch of guys that we've never heard of. They all play offensive line, and they're all probably terrible.
Yeah. And so we gotta make up some ground here with Andrew. I gotta go big. I'm gonna get some points. So I'm a little worried because Andrew said that Alvin Kamara, he thinks he's going to be on the injury report. But I'm gonna go Kamara.
Oh shit! Damn. All right.
Yeah. Here, I have a question, Your Honor, Thomas. Score. If we pick a player and they're inactive for the game on Sunday, does it still count for? We don't get.
That's fine.
Well, I know we're screwed for that game.
-2.
But does it count for the? Does it count like if I pick Taysom and he's inactive? It counts as my Taysom pick?
Yeah, we've been through this.
Yeah, and then
your Honor's decision was you should just steer clear of anybody who you think might be on the injury report.
That's the whole team, Dave.
You have enough players to choose from. Come on, man.
That's part of the strategy according to the commish here.
Especially this season when you can pick defensive players also.
All right. Who's next, Thomas?
Oh, I forgot about defense.
Maybe Kevin can be next this time, so he can maybe catch you guys. So who do you think Kevin predicted? Kevin in the chat, which player do you want to pick, Kevin?
I'll call Kevin.
I think he picked the Falcons.
Yeah.
I'm going to get another beer.
You think so? Kevin never picks the Falcons. Come on, man. Come on.
I think Kevin picked the Saints.
Kevin picked the Saints to win 17-14, and he also sent me his... Yeah?
That feels realistic if the Saints win the game. It really does.
Yeah, especially after last week.
Kevin.
Yeah.
All right. We've got your pick, 17-14 Saints. Dave has already picked Alvin Kamara as his player of the game. So give us a 10-second love update and then give us your player of the game.
Let's see. 10-second love update.
No love.
Shoot, I'm sorry. I'm just focused on work. 10-second love update. Things are going okay. I've seen this one nurse 2 weekends in a row.
Hey now.
Oh shit.
And like we talk, we send voice notes back and forth on text and text back and forth. So, things are going okay. We're
a nurse.
I'm being cautious.
Good. There you go. You're learning.
I'm being extremely cautious because the last time I felt overly enthusiastic, I got kicked in the nuts.
Is this because of the conversation we had at dinner the other night, and we talked about this?
And the player, I thought I sent that to Tomas. The player I picked was Taysom Hill.
He did, but I just want to make sure. Ask him. Just want to make sure because he already picked him once.
Kevin, Dave wants to know if our chats at dinner and on the podcast, if they've had an influence in you, kind of tempering your expectations.
Tempering my expectations? No. I'm out here just trying to,
Good for you, Kevin. Don't give in. Don't relent. Never change.
I can't even think right now. Sorry.
That's all right. All right, Taysom Hill, got it. Thanks, buddy.
Taysom may not even play.
Andrew,
I wanted you to ask him, Andrew. Come on, man. I mean, he's fucked now, probably, but
I mean, how do you know that Taysom Hill's less likely to play than Alvin Kamara?
Well, this is why he's got negative points, and he's the only one in the negative.
This is his Joker.
Maybe watch the games in the injury report. I don't know.
All right, so now I'm gonna pick. This game, I went back and forth, and full disclosure, I sent Thomas one score, and then I changed my mind.
Minus points, negative points.
The thing is with this game, Andrew, there's something about Atlanta. They're not well coached. Like, they're sloppy. They do dumb stuff. Raheem Morris is not the brightest bulb, apparently. He makes dumb fourth down decisions like Nick Sirianni. So that is a positive. And Kirk Cousins is a statue. So, like, if the Saints were ever going to just destroy a quarterback, Kirk Cousins would be the nominee. But I just can't get past the injury apocalypse about to hit us. So I picked Atlanta 26-17 in one of in the worst kind of close Saints game where they're never quite out of it.
26-17.
What was the score? What did I pick?
I messed up the graphic. I messed up the graphic. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. Never mind.
Keep stretching it out, Ralph. Stretch it out.
No, I think it's going to be one of those games, Dave, where the Saints, they're never out of it, so you can't like turn the TV and be like, this game is done. I'm going to go about the rest of my Sunday. But they're never going to be in it, so you're going to be really frustrated. It's going to be like one of those games where it's always 10
Sorry, Ralph. You told me to change it to 21-13. Your initial one was 26-17 Saints. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Read the Discord.
John
not changing
Waffler.
shit. I'm not changing shit.
I like Pissed Off Thomas. I like Pissed Off Thomas more than Angry Dave from back in the day. I'm gonna have to start calling audibles on my scores more. So 21-13. It's gonna be an annoying day. The Saints are gonna be 2-2. Since Kevin picked Taysom, I can't pick Taysom.
You cannot.
I cannot.
You should probably.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna hedge, and I'm gonna say if the Saints are gonna win, it's got to start on the defense. So I'm going to pick Chase Young as my Saints player. I'm going to pick Chase Young as my Saints player of the game. I think the Saints defense is going to if the Saints are going to win, the Saints defense is going to have to be incredible Sunday. So that's my pick. Andrew, who do you got?
Well, you guys are just so quick to jump the wagon. You're so quick to give up on the Saints. This is Falcons hate week. I don't care about the injury report. I don't.
Here we go. This is how we make up our ground on Andrew.
I don't care that the game's in Atlanta.
With his heart, not his head.
The Atlanta Falcons that we're talking about. They pipe in fake fan noise to compensate for the fact that their fans are terrible. They have Chick-fil-A in the stadium, which is closed on Sundays. Nothing. They botch everything. They're up 28-3 in a Super Bowl. They blow that too. 24-20 Saints. And you know how they say, when you're up, you go for the jugular. I'm going to burn my Derek Carr now. He's going to turn it around. He's going to have a good game. I'm going to smoke these fools. Not only are the Saints going to win, Derek Carr is going to have the most fantasy points. I'm going to increase my lead. I think I'm going for the jugular. I'm hitting the accelerator while I'm ahead.
Lock it in, Thomas.
Lock it in, Thomas.
Lock it in, he said.
I love it. Andrew, people in the chat said you totally redeemed yourself. Listen.
I mean, this is either. I would love to think that this is going to totally backfire, like I said, because he's making his pick with his heart and not his head. But of course, this is going to end up. He's going to nail the fucking score. Derek Carr is going to have a career game. It's going to be 12-1.
Thanks for watching the Saints Happy Hour. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, then find us wherever you get your podcast, and finally go to saintshappyhour.com and become a patron of the best Saints podcast on earth.